Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista from Hebertstown Home. You guys have been asking where my grocery hauls went, and they disappeared off the face of the earth. While we were doing foster care, things just got a little bit crazy and grocery hauls were kind of at the bottom. Grocery haul videos were kind of at the bottom of my list. So we are currently in between placements. So we don't have anybody in our home right now. So there's only 8 of us, which seems really weird instead of 10. So we're shopping for our family of 8 right now, expecting new little people at any moment. Could be today, could be a week from now or a month from now. We just don't know. So how we have landed on shopping these days is I am doing a once a month Sam's Club haul. And then I am doing weekly Walmart hauls. I am doing pickup for everything. That's just how we've gone. I shared a while back, we dropped Aldi's off because I can't do pickup for Aldi's, and that's just not working in this season. So I just drive around and pick up all my groceries, and I'm one happy mama, let me tell you. People have asked, does it cost extra? No, it doesn't at Sam's Club or at Walmart. I know that there are stores where it does cost extra. I think our Dillon's has a charge, which is like Kroger for a lot of you, does have a charge, and some other places do. So we kind of stick with where it's free to do the pickup, and that's what we're doing right now. So I make a weekly meal plan. Just buy a huge, all of our staples, bunch of meat, all that. You guys will see the Sam's Club here in a little bit. But I buy just our staple items at Sam's Club for the month, and then we just do weekly hauls at Walmart for whatever the meal plan is for that week, or whatever things we're running out of, or whatever we need to do. That seems to be working the best for our family right now. I am just not able to get into the store, get everything I need for the entire month from all the stores, and just be at home. That just doesn't work. Doesn't work for me in this season or any season really. I'm not that organized. I want to be, believe me, I want to be. But anyway, so this is a small haul. Let me share with you what the meal plan is for the rest of the week. We just got back from like a mini vacation, and so we did not need a lot of things like I still had a lot of bread, a lot of milk, that sort of thing. So we're just kind of finishing out the week, and then I'm gonna go actually again in like 4 days would be my normal scheduled Walmart haul. But this was just to kind of, I had gotten what we needed for vacation, but nothing else. And now we're back, and I needed, you know, to get us finished out for the week. So, and I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated this month on what our meal plan is and kind of our weekly Walmart haul. So we'll see if that really works out. If we end up with a placement, all bets are off. Who knows what's gonna happen as far as videos go. So this week, yesterday we had cowboy casserole, and I had stuff to manage that, but then now we're sort of just out of food in general. So tonight we are doing creamed spinach and bacon smothered chicken, which is one of our favorites from the Trim Healthy Table cookbook. Tomorrow night we are eating at church. Our kids have church programs, and they have a dinner there. In fact, my Sunday school class is helping serve that, so we will be there helping. And then on Thursday we're doing Wicked White Chili. Friday we always do pizza. And actually I'll be back at the store Friday before we do the pizza, so we'll decide if we're doing homemade pizza, if we're picking up Walmart pizza, or if we're picking up pizza from a pizza place before then. And for our lunches, like kids lunches I'm talking about, usually I have leftovers, I have salads, that sort of thing. I try to stay fairly on plan, Trim Healthy Mama, for lunch. The kids are doing, today they had PB&Js, they're gonna do baked potatoes one day, and then they'll do hot dogs one day. And we have gone to purchasing the more expensive Nathan's hot dogs, the better quality stuff that's more, I think it's a personal choice item on Trim Healthy Mama. But anyway, so trying to just lean a little more healthy for the kids is the goal, and trying to wean them off of some of the things that we've let them go back on, especially when it comes to sugar, but also just eating a little bit healthier. So, okay, here we go with the Walmart haul. For the Wicked White Chili, I picked up the Great Northern beans, a couple cans of corn, or I think 1 can of corn goes in that, so I have a few extra. The kids like to eat the canned corn. And then also I've got the diced tomatoes and the mild, basically Rotel diced tomatoes with green chilies, a couple cans of that. That's all for the Wicked White Chili in a few days. And then I bought some refried beans just because we didn't have any on hand. I bought some of this natural peanut butter from Walmart, and I was so happy when I looked online and it said it did not list sugar in the ingredients list. It just said it had peanuts and salt, and I thought, great. But now when I get it home, and this is what I was going to feed the kids, okay? So I like the Smuckers, but I thought this would be a good option for the kids. But now when I get it home and look at it, it does have sugar, peanuts, sugar, palm oil, and salt, which is not what it listed online. So I'm kind of disappointed, but anyway, I'm going to do some comparison and see. Maybe it's a little bit healthier for the kids. I'm not sure. Some coffee, like the K-Cup things for Monty to take to work. He uses this very infrequently at work, but just something for him to have on hand there. Have some hot dog buns for the kids for their lunch. The apple cider vinegar with the mother, the Bragg's. That is what I like to use in my Good Girl moonshine that I make with raspberry tea. That is my favorite. So picked up some of that. Walmart finally has it again. They used to not have it. Now they have it again. So I'm happy for that. These are just some canned biscuits. A lot of times the kids make little pizzas out of these or something like that. Or sometimes they'll make one of their favorite breakfast things is like a monkey bread that you make out of this. So we'll see. And then some Greek yogurt. Needed that just to have on hand because we use a lot of that. Some of that Nathan's hot dogs like I talked about. I did some of this block cheese and meat for just a healthier kids snack. They might add some crackers to it or something like that. But trying to go more protein, less carbs and sugars for them as well. And then also just some cream cheese for some recipes. Got some salad back there, 2 bags of spinach. Let's see, we'll come back up here, I guess. Clothespins. We use these for like chip clips to like close up chip bags or cereal bags or whatever. And we just never have enough. So I picked up a couple packages of those. I do not hang my laundry, by the way. So I wish I did, but I just don't. There's no time for that. And then also just some hairspray to have on hand. And in the back I have Rice Krispies and rice squares for the kids. That's 2 of the cereals we always keep on hand, as well as Cheerios, which I'm picking up at Sam's Club. And over here I have some Hellmann's mayonnaise and some dill pickles. I am allowing some mac and cheese on occasion, but I think I'm going to be weaning my kids off of this because it's, of course, very processed, not very healthy. And anyway, so we're going to be moving away from that, but this week I am going to still let them have it. I have some bananas here and some mandarin oranges as well. So that is the Walmart haul for the next few days. We just returned from Sam's Club. So this is our Sam's Club order for today. This is for the entire month of October. And like I said, we may end up going back and getting more because I'm going to be doing some extra freezer cooking. So it was kind of hard for me to know exactly how much meat and things like that I would need. So mostly probably restocking on some meat mid-month, possibly, if I do actually get freezer cooking going. So anyway, let's just go through it, I guess. So to start with, we go through a lot of Cheerios around here, about a box a week of the larger, I think these are 1 pound, 4.3 ounce boxes. So we go through 1 of these a week. Now we may slow down a little bit because, again, like I told you, we don't have our little foster people and they did eat a lot of Cheerios. Then we have a big can of coffee, or a big container of coffee. I have 1 of the tomato sauce, 2 of the Bush's baked beans. The kids like those with lots of lunch items. And 2 of the Hunt's ketchup, and we have the pump that we use for that. So we just pour it into our pump container. So best laid plans, right? I was gonna do out of the Trim Healthy table, I think it's called creamed spinach, bacon, chicken, something to that effect. Anyway, I was gonna do that tonight and have it ready to go in the oven with the timer on while we were gone, and I realized I don't have any bacon. That's at Sam's Club. We're gonna be picking that up. So since it's late now, time for supper, while we were at Sam's Club, we ran in and grabbed a couple of rotisserie chickens. So we were good. We didn't go through the drive-thru. We just bought a couple rotisserie chickens. I'm gonna cook up some broccoli, something like that for supper tonight. We also got 1 box of 000 yogurt. We usually go through 2 boxes of these, and especially right now, we have some of the kids eating more of it than usual. But I still have a box in my fridge from last month, so we should be okay. I've got 3, this is the Silk, the almond milk unsweetened, and these are 3 64-ounce or half-gallon containers. This will not last me but maybe a few weeks, but it gets me started, and then I don't like to store too much of it. It does, the expiration date is a long ways out, so I could do it for the month, but I just don't. And then I got 8 packs of butter. I've got a 2-pound block of the Colby Monterey Jack cheese. We like to use this. Monty uses it on pita sandwiches for his lunches quite a bit, and then we eat it some too for other things. This is like the old processed American cheese for the kids. We've got some mozzarella cheese and 2 bags of the mild cheddar. These are 5-pound bags, so I've got 3 5-pound bags of cheese. The mozzarella we will not go through, like we'll maybe do half of it, if even that, depending on if we make pizza and stuff. But these 2 packs of the cheddar we will easily go through in a month because the kids eat a lot of cheddar cheese. And then I just got us some milk to start. We go through about 3 gallons a week, but this will get us started, and then I'll just get the rest from Walmart. I don't buy too much of this at once because the expiration date on this milk is not very far out, so I don't like to get myself caught with too much milk. All right, and then these are kind of some household items, but I do add them into my grocery budget. I think I've told you guys before, my grocery budget's typically around $1,200 a month. I think I can back off and go closer to $1,000 this month without having to buy diapers and all the other things for the extra little people. But I'm going to probably still bump it up if I can get some freezer cooking in before we get another placement. So we'll see. Or we get another placement and we'll need to buy diapers anyway. So whatever. We have some trash bags. Lots and lots of trash bags. I've got the dishwasher detergent. We actually figured it up and we use less when we do the tabs. Especially because I have kids doing the dishwasher. So I wasn't able to regulate very well how much powder was going in there. And so this just makes it pretty easy, and actually it came out cheaper in the long run. We also are figuring out that the Tide Pods also save us some money. Now it does suggest 2 Tide Pods for large loads, and I only still use 1 unless I have a load that's really dirty or some towels that are really stinky or something like that. Then I might throw 2 in there. So I did go ahead this time and buy the Tide Pods. Yes, we choose to do Tide instead of doing homemade laundry detergent. I know that that would save us some money, but we have tried that in the past and we just don't like the result. So we don't like how the clothes smell. We don't like how they come out. Sometimes they're dirty still. So anyway, just a personal choice. Okay, so this then is meat. All of this is meat. I have in here, I think I bought 4, these are about 4.5 to 5 pound packages, so about 20 pounds of the 90-10 ground beef. I also got 1 of their pork, and that ground beef comes out to $2.66 a pound. I've got a pork roast here at $1.46 a pound, and this is a 7.6 pound pork roast, so I will cut this in half, throw it in the freezer. That way we'll use half for one meal and half for another, and still have leftovers for our large family. So that works out perfectly for us. I also have 4 packages of, these are about 6.5 to 7 pounds of chicken breasts. I tried this Members Mark brand instead of the Tyson this time. It was $1 cheaper a pound. So this is $1.67 a pound. So we'll see how we like that meat, if it's good quality or not. I also bought a 3-pack of the classic Farmland bacon. This is 3 1-pound packages. Got 4 packages of smoked ham for, well, it's actually a 2-pack. So 2 packs together, 2 2-packs. There we go. Of the ham. The kids will use that on sandwiches, things like that. And then I've got 3 of the Mama Lupe's tortillas. These are, again, for the kids. We'll go through quite a few tortillas for quesadillas and whatever else they so desire. And then I've got convenience items over here in the back. So like I said, we're kind of weaning off of some of that, but I do keep some on hand. keeps us out of the drive-through and is a lot cheaper if we do end up getting in a bind, or Monty and I go out on a date night and we want to leave the kids with a special treat. We like the little chicken bites back there in the corner, as well as the Southern style waffle fries. The kids really like those. I also got a box of corn dogs this time and a box of granola bars. So all of those things are definitely way far off plan, and they would be treats for the kids. I also got a, let's see, I think this is 44 ounces of the Nature Nate's honey. So we like to keep that on hand. The kids use it some. I use it occasionally on toast as well. There's a whole podcast on that from Trim Healthy Mama. And then also we do the dry roasted peanuts. Keep these around for snacking. Monty likes to snack on these quite a bit. The kids do, and I do as well. So we keep those on hand for snacks. I had quite a bit of frozen vegetables yet in my freezer, but I did get a big bag of broccoli. Also got a bag of coleslaw. I'll make up a coleslaw sometime for a side here in the next week or so. We love these cherry tomatoes, guys. We eat these like candy. The kids love them, or there's a few kids that love them, and Monty loves them. So we keep those on hand. And then I got 2 more bunches of bananas. I got some this morning at Sam's that are a little bit more ripe. And then these can sit on the counter a little bit longer. So that is the Sam's Club haul for now. Hopefully for the month, but we'll see. Maybe hopefully not if I get some freezer cooking done. So I will catch up with you guys in a couple days with a second Walmart order to get us through next week. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.